In the video for today, I'm going to speak to you about whether or not you should get into cryptocurrency cloud mining in 2025 and 26. This is going to be very interesting for beginners who are planning to invest in cloud mining to earn some extra bitcoins or Ethereum or whatever it is. Watch my video completely till the end. Actually, cloud mining is the easiest way to have some cryptocurrency for yourself. I mean, if you are wanting to mine, say for instance, bitcoins, you have to buy an external miner, which is quite expensive. Not everybody can afford. So cloud mining actually gives you that leverage of not having to buy the external miner, and you could simply buy a small contract and start mining bitcoins or Ethereum or Dogecoins or whatever it is. But having said that, these days we have a lot of cloud mining scams. So it is very important for us to do a proper analysis about the company or its website, and only then buy a mining contract and then go for the desired cryptocurrency that you want to mine. There are a few things that you need to understand, and then you need to test on the website to see if they are good or not. The first thing is the mining contracts. For instance, I have few websites that I did a research on, I made videos on, and I posted on my channel. I'm sure if you guys are following me, you have come across these videos. If not, you could check the videos on my channel. Now take for example this one here, ixaminer.com. If you get to this website, you click on contracts, you scroll down a bit, you could see that they have a lot of interesting contracts. Okay, let's take a look at an expensive contract out here. This contract here, BTC miner and space MD5. The contract amount is $150,000. So you have to invest $150,000 for 20 days. Your daily earnings are $4,380. Your total earnings would be, after 20 days, you're going to get back 150,000 plus 87,600. So this is the first red flag you should actually understand. Okay, I mean, whatever amount you invest, you're getting that back. Plus, on top of that, they're paying you a profit. I mean, when you actually think about mining, there's a physical machine involved that has costs to maintain, electricity costs, then cooling cost, or whatever it is. Aren't they going to cut those expenses? They're just going to pay you back your money and give you some profit. And not a small amount, it's a huge amount. Almost $88,000. So this is the first thing that should trigger an alarm in your mind. The second thing is the address that is on the website. Okay, so these days most scam companies try to get out business addresses from the UK. I'm not saying the UK government is bad on all these things. No, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that. What I'm trying to say is maybe they have friends in the UK who have maybe business houses, or it is easy for people to get licenses from UK. Maybe, I'm not too sure about that, but most scam companies do have UK addresses. But this website, what I've noticed is that has an address for the US. So if you copy this address and do a Google search out here, you're going to get peanuts. It's going to take you to DoubleTree. It's a hotel. Okay, so these guys are trying to hide themselves. So it doesn't mean that it's from the US, it's okay. You can do a search on Google Maps and see if the company is actually there. If the company is the ixaminer mentioned on Google Maps, then yeah, maybe it's good. But this is not. Okay. The next thing that you need to analyze is the feedback for the website. So you could just copy the URL and get onto Trustpilot, paste the URL out here, and click on the suggestion. You could see they have a trust score of 2.2. A lot of negative feedbacks out here. So these three things that you analyzed on the website are enough to tell you that you should stay away from this website. So whenever you come across a cloud mining website, don't just go ahead and blindly invest. Do these three things, do an analysis using these 3 points that I have explained to you, and then you could judge for yourself. If you see any kind of a red flag, like I showed you in the video for today, overpromised contracts, or maybe a fake address, or maybe bad feedbacks on Trustpilot, just avoid the website. I hope this helps and you got some value from my video for today. If you did, give my video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell notification icon. Take care, my friend.